MIDF Research expects the government to target a fiscal deficit of 3% to GDP next year versus 3.1% this year. In a report on Budget 2017 today, MIDF notes that 2016 has been a challenging year. 2017, however, should be better as external headwinds subside and commodity prices stabilize. Government revenue is expected to be higher, with GST collection in 2017 to hit an estimated 40 billion ringgit, up from about 37 billion this year. No major changes in the GST structure, nor to corporate tax, although MIDF says we might see higher tax relief for individual tax filers. Meanwhile, the BRIM handout should be increased to up to 1,100 ringgit. MRCB has received indication of interest from two parties to acquire the Eastern Dispersal Link Expressway or EDL in Johor. The two names are Plus Malaysia Berhad and a client of ZJ Advisory Sendran Berhad. MRCB says it will make an announcement when the terms of the proposed disposal have been finalized. Recall that its chief Amarjit China had earlier said that the group was looking to hive off EDL as it doesn't count as its core business. He mentioned that by taking out EDL, MRCB would see its gearing drop to 0.5 times. EDL is an 8.1-kilometer expressway that connects the end of the North-South Expressway to the new Bangunan Sultan Iskandar in the city centre. Hong Kong-based private equity firm Evergreen Offshore Inc. has launched a private equity fund of 1 billion ringgit into the Malaysian tourism sector. The amount is 20% of the 5 billion ringgit Asia-Pacific One Belt, One Road Tourism Industry Fund. Group Chairman David Chan says the remaining 4 billion ringgit will be allocated to Thailand and Vietnam. He adds that depending on the performance, Evergreen may increase the allocation to Malaysia. The extra funds will be spent on property development projects as well as projects related to tourism, such as the infrastructure, transportation and IT sectors. Chan expects a minimum return of 8% per annum during the 5-year period. Affin Bank Group has inked an MOU with Saudi Arabia's ICD, or Islamic Cooperation for the Development of the Private Sector. Under the deal, the two companies will cooperate and identify areas for strategic collaborations within the Asian region. Both parties will offer technical and advisory support, particularly on product development and Sharia concept. Affin MD and CEO Kamarul Arifin Mohammad Jamil says the partnership is in line with the bank's priority Islamic policy, a move to align the bank with Bank Negara's financial sector blueprint to enhance its Islamic financing portfolio to 40% in 2020. He believes the alliance will catapult Affin Bank and ICD to a new level that will reform the Islamic finance landscape. Looks like fashion tycoon Jimmy Choo has taken a shine to the traditional Chinese medicine industry. He has been appointed as a non-independent and non-executive director of Hiyo Enterprise Berhad. The appointment will be effective from October 15. At age 67, Choo is famous for being the co-founder of his namesake luxury label. He sold his 50% stake in the company for £10 million in 2001.